Welcome back once again to Shooting It Straight with Rudy. That's right, your weekly conversation of the insides of professional wrestling. Today, I am so honored to have someone who many years ago I took under my wing when I first met this guy. He had been wrestling on the independent circuit for only a couple years, and I seen something in him, and I seen something in his partner. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you guys Revenge of the Nerds' very own Little Fred. What's up, man? How you doing?
Rudy? Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
It's always an honor to talk with you and whatnot. Let's talk about your career. Let's talk about when did you start in this wrestling world?
Well, since we're shooting it straight, where I started was this company, BCWA. They were running out of right out the edge of the borderline of Southwest Detroit and like E-Course and Rouge and all that at the Tri-City Trade Center right there. So anyways, I've been looking to get into business my whole life, because I've been a fan my whole life. Since my parents tell me the story when they're giving my mom in labor with me. They're in the middle of a match of a Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Saturday night's main event. So it's like, and ever since then, I've just been drawn to the business, always being a bigger guy, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, going back to the story, where I was living in E-Course, Michigan at the time. And we had a neighbor that came down and had a flyer for that show. I'm like, oh, okay. Me and one of my buddies who wrestled here under as Mayhem went down to the show. I think they actually thought we were wrestlers at the time, because I was about maybe 100 pounds heavier than I am now. And they just came up to me and said, are you guys workers, wrestlers? Like, no, but we've been looking to get into business. Yeah. And they told me, oh, we got this training school starting up in a couple months. It was around August, I think it was started. But yeah, it started August. Okay, I lost my track.
That's all right.
But it started in August, so I was like, there we go. That's where I'm gonna get my foot in. It's right down the street, pretty much, and that's where I started my training. To start with the basics and work my way up.
Yeah. Okay.
Until I found you.
What year was that?
That was like, I want to see. Somewhere between 2008, 2009. It's about a year after I graduated high school, so 2008.
Okay.
I graduated 2008, so it had been summer 2009.
Yeah, yeah. So being in, loving wrestling by your own admission, saying that your mother went in labor at Saturday night's main event, which is awesome. That's so cool. Who were some of the people that you looked up to in wrestling when you were a fan?
Well, growing up straight off, like my era, early 90s, mid 90s through that, number one guy to me was Hulk Hogan, right off the bat. I mean, I know he's not naturally looking the best light nowadays, but he was the guy at that time. I mean, I still loved Macho, there was Sting, and Jake the Snake. You know, I loved them because he had the snake on his pants and all that. He came out the snake. And yeah. Tell
me about your tag team partner. When did you hook up with him? How did that work out?
That's actually my fiance's brother.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna be my brother-in-law.
I didn't know you guys were related like that. Wow.
Yeah, he's my soon-to-be brother-in-law. Yeah, from finally getting to meet him, talking to him, he said he had a little training in the place where I started at, but he did like a year before I did. And that's why I started talking to him and said, maybe I could bring you in here, talk to Rudy, maybe you could be like our little nerd mascot, because he hadn't wrestled in quite a few years. Yeah. And one thing led to another, and now
he's so damn good too. He really is. You guys both complement each other. And so what was it like the first time when I brought you the persona of doing the nerds thing? What did you feel about that? Let's talk about that. Well, remember, we're shooting it straight here.
No, I was excited because as soon as you told me the idea, and I've already wrestled one of the original nerds, Harlem and Ethan at the time, and I got excited because I was a big fan of the movies, so I already knew what the deal was with the movies. So I'm like, this is just seems like to fit me pretty good, because I was already a big nerd as it is. You know, I watched Batman and all those stuff. But, so it kind of fit it right in. Right, I kind of feel like I fit into place there for me, you know?
Yeah. So here at International Big Time Wrestling, tell me, What are your goals? What do you want to do? Let's, you know.
I want to do it all, you know. Like one day maybe me and my partner could win the tag titles, and one day if really work hard enough, I could be where Kadeem's at, you know.
Yeah.
Because he was at one spot where I'm at, you know.
That's true.
Nerds, and now he's world heavyweight champion of your international big time wrestling.
Yes. Yes.
So I mean, that's the ultimate goal right now is to be the heavyweight champion. But I can take it one step at a time, you know.
That's right. That's right. You take those baby steps, you'll get there. All right. Well, we're at the point in the show where I'm going to give you 5 names, and 5 names. I want you to give me one word off of these 5 names. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Chris Carter.
Chris Carter. Oh, you know, he's someone that it's hard to say one word about Chris. I've looked up to him. Being able to be in the ring with him once here in ABW was just an honor, you know. Just to be able to say I was in the ring with Chris Carter, just.
Okay. Great. All right.
I know it was more than one word, but.
No, right. I just want you to say how you feel.
Yeah.
Kadeem Mohammed.
Kadeem, he's really been behind me since the start, since I've met him, you know. He's helped guiding me a lot through just my career being here or even in life, and he's been someone to look up to, you know, because he started, like I said before, he started at the bottom, like where I am, and look where he's at now. He's running the place basically as the champ, you know. Absolutely.
How about DBA?
DBA, it's another legend I had to, or icon you could say, especially in Detroit wrestling, I have the privilege to be in the ring with.
Yes, you were.
You know, I mean, just being in IBW, I've had so many privileges of icons or legends, what do you want to call them, to be in the ring with them, mainly due to you putting me in that position.
Well, you earned it. I don't put nobody nowhere.
Right, well,
you earned it.
Yes, sir.
MM3.
MM3, another guy. I don't see him as his dad, DBA, but, you know, I've got to know him a little bit more outside the ring. We talk now and again. Him and my fiance like to, you know, bullshit on TikTok and Facebook and all that now and again. So he's just another guy I had to be honored to be in the ring with. I was honored to be in there with him.
All right. Last but not least, Rudy Hill.
You know, I was waiting for that, and you just been. That's the one that got to me because since I've been here, you've been everything to me. You give me the tough love, but you've given me the good love too. You know, you've helped me along. You've guided me. It's hard to put into one word what you've done for me, Rudy. Honestly, because you've done so much between you and Carlito and everybody else here. It's hard to explain.
Well, we love you. We love you. Revenge of the Nerds. Don't forget to check them out when they come to a city near you. It's been Shooting It Straight with Little Fred.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Love you. We'll see you next time on Shooting It Straight with Rudy.
Oh, man, he got him. He got him there. 1, 2, and he got it. That's it.
You got new tag team champions.
And the new IBW World Tag Team Champions, Team Revenge of the Nerds.
I would say Rudy Hill has earned his money, whatever they might be paying him. Has definitely paid off here.
Now you guys want to talk about the detective interfering in Rod Street's match. Rude Boy just did even worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, let them hear you! The new World Tag Team Champions, Revenge of the Nerds!
I didn't see Rudy Hill interfere.
Of course you didn't.
Heaven's sakes. Well, this is what it's all about, the pinnacle of tag team professional wrestling. Once again, the International Big Time Wrestling Champions.
It's going to be the shortest reign in history.
Well, I'd say long may they reign. And we've got more to come, fans. Stay with us. More to come on The Fix.
Attention, all small businesses and entrepreneurs. Are you ready to take your company to the next level? Here is your chance to advertise your business or products under the lights of international big-time wrestling scene worldwide. For more information, call 313-675-3367. Let's take your company big time.
Tune in next week for more international big-time wrestling on The Fix.
If you've enjoyed this video from RoX-TV.com, make sure you follow RoX-TV on Facebook and YouTube. If it's underground, we're there.